Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to my updated schedule breakdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I promised this back when I did my schedule breakdown back when it first dropped, and now after the free agency and draft, I thought I would fill you guys in on how my schedule prediction may have updated. So let's just get right into it. Week 1 at New York Giants in under 2 hours. It is Daniel Jones and the Giants in New York taking on Big Ben, who is healthy, Chase Claypool, Juju Smith, and this Pittsburgh Steelers team. I think with us being healthy, with us having Connor, who is effective when healthy, I don't trust any Steelers running back besides Connor and probably Anthony McFarland. I am very glad that we did get McFarland, and Claypool, I think, might make an impact. I doubt he will make an impact tonight, but I think as the season goes on, Chase Claypool will have more of an impact week by week. So with that being said, this Giants defense is really poor, and I think with the loss of DeAndre Baker, that will push the Steelers over the top in this one. We will win by over 10 points. I will give a score prediction for each of these games. For this one, I will say 31-17. And week 2 at Broncos. Actually, no, at home versus the Denver Broncos. Sunday day game. Little short week here coming off Monday Night Football. But I think here with Drew Lock still being a young quarterback, I agree with the stance that we will get the win here and advance to 2-0, especially with the loss of Von Miller. I think the Steelers will roll at home here, and we will win by the score of 24-10. Week 3 at Houston Texans. Now, this one's interesting because after seeing the Texans, I think we're actually going to win this game now and advance to 3-0. Deshaun Watson, I think we can stop that offense, especially with the trade. They no longer have DeAndre Hopkins. And David Johnson, I do not think is a good running back. I think it was a terrible trade for Houston. David Johnson's going to let them down here. Our run defense is going to clamp them up. They'll be forced to throw, and there will be 3 interceptions in this game as we will win in a blowout of 37-14. 37-14. I really changed my opinion on that game. Week 4 at Titans. All the main media outlets are predicting the Steelers to lose here, and honestly, I really believe that we will lose here. Derrick Henry, I think, will torch us up, and I don't trust our offense against this Titans defense, especially, I'd say it's a coin flip game, but because it's at Tennessee, I think I'll just give the Titans the edge. 3-1. Week 5 at home versus the Eagles. With the running back scenario, you never know what's going to happen with the Eagles running backs or the Eagles wide receivers. They're always going to deal with a bunch of injuries, and I think the Steelers proved themselves once again at home by beating the Eagles and advancing to 4-1. And then the next week, I think we will follow that up with another victory against Cleveland. This one, another Sunday day game. I think we will split the series versus Cleveland, but I'll say we take the home matchup, and they will take the matchup in Cleveland. So we will advance to 5-1 at this point, going into week 7. Now, week 7, we have at the Ravens. I think this is a lock for us to lose. I do not see us beating the Ravens in Baltimore, but we could give them a run for their money. Would I be surprised if we won? No, because the one time we played Lamar last year, we did a really good job at containing Lamar. So I'd give ourselves a shot in this game, but I think we will fall to 5-2. Now, we will follow up the bye. We'll come slow off the bye, and we will lose once again to the Dallas Cowboys and fall to 5-3. Now, Ezekiel Elliott, I think he'll just do well, and I don't think we'll be able to get going against their offense. I don't think we'll be able to stop them. Score predictions. Titans, we will lose 24-21. Eagles, we will win 27-17. Browns, we will win 20-10. Ravens, we will lose 31-10. Cowboys, we will lose 27-24. And the Bengals, this is going to be a guaranteed win for us. We're at home. The Bengals are an inferior opponent in every single regard. I do not think Joe Burrow will be able to get it done against us either time. Our defense is too good, and Burrow being a rookie will severely harm him. We will win this game 34-10. Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, in my initial prediction, I said we would lose this game. And after seeing the results of the Jaguars and them being a surprise winner, I think this is one of the games that they win. We always play down to competition, and we always find a way to lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I know they lost Fournette. I know they lost Ramsey. I know they lost Boye. I know they lost Calais Campbell. But we will find a way. Talent does not matter. We will find a way to lose to this team. So I think we will lose 14-10. A very low-scoring game. The offense just won't be able to get going. And we will fall to 6-4. Now, Thanksgiving, Ravens, Thursday Night Football, huge game, obviously, at Heinz Field. But I think coming off the short week and coming off the loss, we just won't have it in us to win, and we will fall again to 6-5 against this Ravens team. I don't see us beating the Ravens in the regular season. Maybe in the postseason we have a chance, but I don't see us putting in the effort to get that win against Baltimore. So we will fall to 6-5. And now against Washington, that'll be an easy win, 7-5. Redskins just don't have that much this year. I mean, they are 1-0, but I think we are a better team than the Redskins in every position, except for maybe a few. But I really like our odds there, especially being at home. At Bills, this is a loss for me, and we will fall to 7-6. Why is it a loss? Because we're at Buffalo, and Buffalo still has a lot of talent. Prime time, I don't think we'll be getting our groove in prime time in the second half. All these later slate games, never mind. All these 4 p.m. or 8 p.m., except for the week 1 game, I just don't think we'll be able to perform under the national audience. So the Bills, I think Josh Allen will dot us up, and we will fall to 7-6. Now, Bengals, that's a win. Let me fill you guys in on score predictions. Ravens, I think we lose that one 20-14. Washington, I think we win that game 24-20. Buffalo, I think we lose that game 17-10. The Bengals, I think we win that game 27-20. Now the Colts, I think we win this game. You know, seeing how the Colts performed in Week 1, maybe if they won that game dominantly, then I let the Colts win here. But I did not see anything out of the Colts that made me think that they're a better football team. So the Colts, we will win that game, and the Browns, we will lose that game and split the series. So we will go 9-7 with the new rule. I think that gets us in. Colts, we will win. Let's go 20-17, and the Browns, we will lose. Let's go 17-14. So we will win against the Giants, Broncos, Texans, Eagles, Browns, Bengals, Washington, Bengals again, and Colts. That'll be our 9 wins. We'll get in as probably the 6th seed. I think there will be one team worse that will get the 7th seed. But I think we will get in no matter what. We might be the 7th seed. So yeah, that's how my record doesn't change. I think it was generally pretty similar to my original prediction. I still need to see this team actually play with Ben to really make drastic changes to how I think they're going to do. So anyways, that's all I had to say. And I hope you guys have a great night. Watch the Steelers. Here we go, Steelers.